Hillbilly Josh, what's up, bro? Shout out goes out to Hillbilly Josh. Thank you for being a part of the show. Just give me a few minutes. All right. And again, shout out goes out to Hillbilly Josh and his family. Again, thank you so much. You at work? Okay, man. Well, hope you have a good time. I won't say good time at work, but how shall I put it? Try not to work too hard. Try to, in so many words, try to take it easy at work if you can. All right. And again, Hillbilly Josh, thank you for being a part of the show. Try not to overwork tonight or whatever. Just, again, do what you can and try to relax. Without further delay, hey everybody, it's Darnell Crittenden from DCN presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave a notification on so you will not miss DTV at its best. And this is D's Word of the Night for Monday, October 20th, 2025. Right now at DCN presents Power Players, the Spidey _09 show. We're at 1,019 subscribers. And to my newest subscriber, I met her today. I hope she's watching the show. If not, it will be immediately posted on Facebook. And she go by the name of Autumn. So again, to Autumn and some of her members in her Zumba class, thank you for being a part of the show. Right now, the word of the night. Actually, I got two topics of word of the night. One, we need more subscribers. That's topic one. And two, don't forget next week, October 30th, we will have a Halloween show. Okay, I still got time. It's a slim 30, if not 50% chance I might dress up on Halloween. I might not. I have to work Halloween. Halloween is on Friday. But I'm going to do a show October 30th. I got some pictures from this year Anime Midwest Convention that I wanted to share with the viewers. I'm going to also be playing this game next week, Soul Reaver. That's available out right now on PlayStation 5. It's a very classic game that used to be on PlayStation 1, but now you can get this game right now. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered on the PlayStation 5. And the cool thing about it, pay under 30, if not $40 for it. So that will be my Halloween game. We got a lot to talk about, but keep in mind I'm on a time limit, so I don't want to hold up too much of your time. For starters, let's make this brief. My topic, subscribers. It's our goal. We need more subscribers. Okay. If we can get 100 subscribers between now and next week, that's cool. But we definitely need 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. 2025 is coming down to a closure, and we need comments. We need moderators. We need more female subscribers. I almost forgot, because next week I'm going to do a female video game choice show. Tomorrow I'm going to do a state of direction, and then next week I'm going to also do another state of direction, which I will revamp on those topics between now and next week to keep everybody informed. But let's get the birthday shout outs out the way right now, because I want to get that done early, because immediately follow I'm going to do some gameplay, because I'm doing everything from my tablet, and I apologize in advance. Okay. As soon as I find it, because it's a lot on this tablet, straight up. Okay. Birthday banner comes up right now. I'm gonna read that in about 20 seconds. And if this is your birthday month for October 20th, 2025, happy birthday from all of us from DCNX Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. My next guest is, do I give out birthday shout outs? It is like the most easiest thing in the world. But here's the catch. One, you seriously have to sub to the show. Two, you leave in the comments as far as the day of or the day after. And three, if I see it in the comments, I will give you guys and ladies a shout out live on DC and Networks Presents Power Players. So that is very important. My buddy Hillbilly Josh said, bro, once I get 1,000, I slow down. I almost to 2,000. I'm 67 away. You and I both right now. I'm at 1,019. I'm trying to get my 2,000. I'm trying to get my 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Hell, I will lose my damn mind when I finally hit my first million. And which brings me back to the topic again right now as far as subscribers is concerned. So let me get rid of the birthday banner for a hot minute. And let me put, give me a second, because again, I'm doing everything from this gadget. Okay. The Robot Buddy, you're going to go on break in a minute because we got to talk about movies, we got to talk about other games, and I got to put the show into closing. I'm too excited. I got to catch my breath for a minute. Okay, I just caught it. All right. With this show, because I work during the week, all weekends, Fridays and Saturdays, Sundays and Mondays, and the reason why I'm not getting as many subscribers because I work on weekends. And when you're YouTube content, a lot of people do watch YouTube during the week, but mainly, like social media, they always on the weekends. Trust me, I've been doing this show for too long. If there was a way I could do more shows on the weekends, I'm just gonna tell everybody the truth. I would. Somebody was asking me the other day, do I get paid for doing this? No, I do not get paid for doing this. However, once I start distributing out these t-shirts, and stay tuned for further updates, and when that happens, now you'll start contributing to the show because, again, to the Dangerous One himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and to my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, less than a month ago, they have issued me this first t-shirt that's custom, especially for me, because I reached my first 1,000 mark. But we'll talk about products and merchandise another time. Again, if there was a way I can do this on weekends, I would. If there was a way YouTube is willing to pay me to do this even more compared to what I'm doing now as far as within my career, I would. But I think I'm the only YouTuber that does things that no other people doesn't do. Who does a broadcast on a Monday? Who gives away birthday shout outs on every show? Who talks about new release games every time they come back? I'll be back in a bit. I'll be here for a few minutes here, but go ahead and handle your business. I understand you at work. Believe me, I just did a 12-hour shift today, so I know how you feel. I'll be here for the next 30 minutes, okay? 45 at the most. But it's not easy. People to the YouTube and the PlayStation community and the Facebook community, to those three, I want to say thank you for just putting up with me. To the subscribers, to the moderators, people leaving in comments, people just coming in just to say hi. That means a lot to me. Again, thank you. How can we be the number one show if ain't nobody showing up? And back to what I was saying earlier, as far as last week was Sean's birthday, on my last previous show called What's New, and that show lasted like almost 4 hours and 20 minutes. And the only reason why I let it slide, because it was the president and co-founder of this show. He just turned 51 last week, and again, happy belated and after birthday to Sean, the Genius at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. hopefully we'll team up before the weather gets bad. Just to let everybody know. DCN Networks presents Power Players. This show is not about me. I'm just the name, the face. I just paid the internet bill today, believe it or not, to keep this show running. My YouTube subscription don't expire till next year. And that's another $100 coming out of my pocket. But the point is, it's really not up to me at all. It's what the viewers want from me. It's what the people want from me as far as what do they want to know as far as informational needs and entertainment. I cannot do this show alone. Even though I am doing it alone, but to tell you the truth, I really cannot make this happen without you guys. For every time we get a comment, for every time we get a subscriber, and again to my newest subscriber, Autumn, DCN Network presents Power Players, we score one more every time. We got to keep that scoreboard loaded up with numbers so we can win. But I can't win it alone. You know, Prince Unique, Matt Unique, aka Prince Unique, my brother from New York City. You know, he's been like the backbone of this show and things that need to be done, knowing I can't do it by myself. People like Sean the Genius Harris and my sister, Christina Ball, aka Wednesday Adams, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna have fun next week because Halloween is like her month. So I know she's gonna act the fool. And my niece Heaven. People like To the Guru, Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters. Sister Billy. And family and friends. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring my little robot buddy out in a minute so we can review other things before we end this show. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's more than just that. It's everything. It's not about just games or movies or merchandise. Keep in mind, politics is 3% on my show, so don't even try with me. In fact, don't even waste your time on that. It's what the viewers want from DCN Presents Power Players. Your ideals, your thoughts matters. Because, like it or not, I'm the biggest realist on here, whether you take my word for it or not. And that's the truth. So please, the two most important things of this show, most of all, you leave in comments and subscribe. Now, for those, make it brief, for those who unsubscribe, I personally believe that you at least owe DC and represents the power players. Why? There's an old saying, closed mouths don't get fed. I don't know if you don't tell me. Like me and Sean and Prince Unique said last week, this is the movement. Like it or not, this is the movement. And I'm going to break my state of direction just a little bit, and I'm going to be gone from it. Either y'all going to move with DC and represents power players, or you going to move your ass. And I hate to say that, but that's the truth. Okay? Prince Unique said something to me last time on our show. He said he would love to see DC and represents power players have his own podcast. I would love more than anything in the world, more than anything I can imagine, to get that YouTube plaque, get that silver or that gold play button, put it on the back of my wall. But it's not for me to just stare at it every day. No, this is something as a reward saying, I'm sharing this with the world. That opens a lot of doors to the point I can get my own podcast. And I'll have everybody from all walks of life. I don't want to present my show in my 2.5 bedroom apartment. No, someday I would love to be in a studio audience where, again, famous or infamous from all walks of life coming in, and they talk about their favorite hobbies or they, favorite good times or whatever, and compete on certain games or talk about whatever. That's what I want. But I can't do it without you. It can't be done without you. It can't. I can only do so much, but I can't build a house if I don't have the tools to keep it standing. And if that makes any sense, because it does make sense. So, again, to the YouTube, PlayStation, and Facebook community, and to the viewers that's watching this show right now, we need more subscribers. We need more comments. We need more female subscribers, because next week I will have another show called Female Video Gamers Choice. We need more females. And I'm not going to harp on that too much longer, but I'm just keeping it real. We definitely need more women. And again, to Autumn, glad you subbed to the show. Get the chance, hit me up. We'll talk later. All right. And please tell all your classmates in Zumba about the show. All right. So we got that out the way. Don't forget, State of Direction is tomorrow. All right. We will have some other future gameplays tomorrow, as far as Borderlands 4 and Sonic Racing Cross World and a few other games as well. I might get into some WWE 2K25 tomorrow, so the opportunities are open, so we're just going to see. What else? Now let's get into the topic of movies right quick before I go. Little Robot Buddy, you can come on back. And I really want to get this out the way. For starters, let's talk about video games right quick. So as far as female video gamers choice, I will have this game the first, if not the second week of November. And that will be the Ghost of Yoti, that is available out right now on all major formats on the Xbox and on the PlayStation series. So if you guys play Ghost of Tsushima, well, think of this as the female version, but it's called the Ghost of Yoti. And this game has some incredible, outstanding reviews. 100 out of 100, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 stars. You name it. If it's a game that has that much, positivity as far as how they play the game, as far as storyline and graphics and everything, if this game has a huge impact, I don't praise games, I do respect it. This game, however, by being a female video game, it's been a while since we had a female protagonist in a video game, and to be and learn the way of the samurai, I would love to have this game. In fact, second week of December, the second week of November, we will have Ghost of Yoti. And don't forget now, Ravage DC. Hi, hey baby, how you doing? I thought about you. Yeah, shout out goes out to Autumn. Ravage DC. Yeah, I told you about my show. Rocking my T-shirt. DC and represents Power Players. And tell all your girlfriends about the show. So, but in any case, Ghost of Yoti, I will have that, and you will see some exclusive gameplay on that soon. All right, I'm glad you on here. Yeah, I'm running late as always. I understand. Okay, when you get the chance, at your convenience, I'm off the next 3 days. You got my number. Call me so we can talk. And again, shout out goes out to Ravager DC, aka Autumn. Thank you for being a part of the show. I'll put the banner up one more time. But before I put the banner up, I'm glad you on here, because next week, when you see my little pink angel right here, it will be a topic called Female Video Games Choice, which means starting next week, me and Pink Angel right there, I want you to leave in the comments on what certain games would you like for me to play on the PlayStation 4 or 5. I can name a couple right now. Okay, for starters, I got, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. I have Sonic Racing. I have Borderlands 4. My Halloween game is going to be Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. So yeah, I gotta show love for the female gamers out there. Now these are my choices, but at the same time, I want them to come up with choices. So when you get the rush, leave in the comments and let me know what certain games would you like for me to play? Right now, I'm getting a lot of info on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. If you like Mario Kart, I'll put it like this. I like Mario Kart, but I love Cross Worlds. And you'll see why. And this is available out on all major formats. And Borderlands 4. All right, just to let you know. So be looking out for Pink Angel next week on topics on what you guys want to play. I'm about to do my homework, but I'll catch you later. Again, shout out goes out to Ravager DC. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I'm glad we met today. Hopefully you and I can become good friends. But when you get the time at your convenience, I know you got a lot on your plate right now. Call me. I'm off today. Well, as of right now, I'm going to be off tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right. So please, I want to talk. Let's talk about it. All right. So, before I put my banner back up again, let's talk about movies right quick. This week, Chainsaw Man the movie will be in theaters this week. And I want to give a shout out to the guru, Larry Leonard, at the Larry Leonard headquarters again one last time. I'm going to say this one time, write it down on a piece of paper, tattoo it to your left butt cheek, whatever the hell you got to do to remember, because this movie will be in theaters this week. And if it's an anime movie, my guess is it's going to be over 2 hours long. The last movie I saw was Demon Hunter Infinite Castle, and now I'm ready to see Chainsaw Man. And it is gory, it is rated M for mature audiences, and my guess is it's definitely going to be rated R. So if you got younger viewers, make sure parental guidance is suggested. But this movie is really mainly more for teens and adults, so I'm just forewarning you ahead of time, because I know how some kids right now, the younger kids, they do like anime, but if they like under the ages of, I'm gonna say 12, be with a parent. Just to play it safe, just be with a parent, because this is some real straight up gory shit. Now this time I spelled it out. But all jokes aside, Chainsaw Man, Larry, I don't care what you got to do, see it. You're gonna watch it on cinema, whatever the hell you're gonna watch it on. But I'm gonna kick it old school. I'm gonna go to the movies, sit back, grab me a little something to eat, and watch Chainsaw Man. Leave in the comments, is you guys going to see Chainsaw Man, the anime, the movie, and it will be out this week. I'm going. Y'all can say whatever the hell you want, but at the end of the day, if I can find a Chainsaw Man t-shirt, I'm rocking it. All right, just to let y'all know. Okay, we talk about that. And this right now is the #1 movie right now, 2 weeks in a row. Correction, 2 weeks in a row. I'm just too excited. And that's Tron Ares right now. Jared Leto, that plays Ares, and Jeff Bridges, who plays Flynn. And this movie is like, how shall I put it? I got two options. I could see Chainsaw Man. If I can't see Chainsaw Man, I'm going to see Tron's Ares. Either or is good. Now, this movie got a little violence in it too. I wouldn't say. I mean, this is a movie that it's more futuristic. It's, you put yourself in the heart of the video game back in the days when Tron was real popular, and right now for them to reinvent that and bring it to this era where people can enjoy Tron better, I think it's amazing. So I got two choices this week. I could see the Chainsaw Man. I could see Tron Ares. It doesn't matter. Either way it goes, I still win. All right. But leave in the comments. Let me know, is you guys going to see either one of these movies? Or hell, if you see both, let me know. I seriously need to know. All right. Next, because it's a win no matter how you look at it. We talked about games, we talked about movies. And speaking of games, we got one more game that is coming out December 12th, and that is before my birthday, because my birthday is December 15th. And that's this right here, and this is Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection Deluxe Edition. Try saying that hell 20 times. Now, this game will be released right in time for my birthday. Okay, because on here you got a huge collection. You got the Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, my favorite, the Ultimate Mortal Kombat collection. You got Sub-Zero Mythologies. All right. And you have Mortal Kombat Special Forces. You got all these games on here in one. Not to mention, you could practice on your fatalities. You can play this game online. Now, I don't know if it comes with a season pass or not, but if you do, get the season pass. If not, that's fine too. You have storybook art, all kinds of stuff. So, if you guys get it, let me know. Leave in the comments and let me know how you guys feel about it. To play this on the 5, sign me up. And the cool thing about it, my game is already pre-ordered, like and paid off like 3 months ago. So this will be like a birthday early present for me in December. And in December, I'll bring this up again, but I'll bring it up again after Thanksgiving too, which I'm about to explain that right now as soon as I find it. Soon as I look forward to finding it. Okay. The world's famous Con Art Delete is in December. Now, my guess is if you want to find out for more ticket information, go on conartdelete.com or conartdelete.org. And it will be in Chicago / Rosemont, Illinois at the Donald A. Stephen O. Conventional Center. Tickets usually run like about $60 and up. But don't quote me. Check the sites for as far as the prices may vary. And DC Presents Power Players, we will be in the building. My birthday is December 15th this year, so on a Monday, I got to work. I'll work that day considering for the fact I want to take that weekend off for Con Art Delete, and that'll be like an early birthday present to myself. So for what it's worth, yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'll probably put my bid in for November, and we all team up. Team DC Presents Power Players. We're going to take pictures. We're going to be networking. We're going to be talking to some, to some voice actors. The list goes on and on. Now, the sad part about that, I wish I could broadcast it from this. However, hope it's not lost because I will do a little broadcast on Facebook Live. So you don't want to miss out on that. For anybody, straight up, just give me a second. I got to do this right quick. Okay. But this only going to take a second. All right. Okay. All right. She texts me back. It's cool. It's cool. All right. Let's try one more thing. Because I gotta do this. Just bear with me. Mm-hmm. Hang on. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So as of right now, Hillbilly Josh and Ravager DC, you guys are moderators now, just to let y'all know. Okay. All right, but back to Con Art Delete. It's coming up soon in November here. I mean, not November. Here, I'm just too excited. It's coming up real soon in December. So I will keep everybody informed on the pricing, the dates, and hopefully I will see everybody there at this year's Con Art the Lead at the end of this year. I won't be in cosplay this year, so my cosplay days are over. If I do cosplay again, hopefully I need to save my money and start getting a car. But other than that, for now, my cosplay days are over. So just to let everybody know, I'm just going as a spectator and have some fun. But I will keep everybody updated. All right. Okay, we got that out the way. Okay, we talked about games. We talked about this. We talked about that. And then I got to get Megan 2.0 on home video this week because I'm down by a couple of movies. So we're going to put this right here. Little Robot Buddy, you can go on break because my show is almost over with. Let me give out quick shout outs right quick. To the president and co-founder of DC Energy Presents Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to you, to your sister April, to your daughter, my goddaughter Sarah, my little Lama Bean. I love you. Shout out goes out to you. Dion, you got the third on lock. I'm not worried. Hit me up later. Shout out goes out to you. Robbo, I'm putting up the Fantastic Four because you owe me 4 dinners, man. We'll talk about that later too. Shout out goes out to you. I've already gave a shout out to the guru Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters. He already got that, him and his sister and everybody else in his community. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To my West Side family, the Redmond. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my immediate family, Crittenden, Squalons, Johnson, Millsap. Shout out goes out to you. To my closest friend in the world, I love her tremendously, and that's Margie Vallejo. Shout out goes out to you. Be careful going home. All right. To everybody at North and Sheffield Commons, Officer D will be back Friday to protect them all from the forces of evil. Shout out goes out to that. What else we need to give a shout out to? To the Dangerous One himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out goes out to you. To my brother Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn and his group Broken Thorn. I saw it on Facebook over the weekend. You guys rocked, man. It was complete madness, man. I wish I was there to see it, but just to check it out on Facebook Live, the whole concert, I was feeling that. So again, check out Alex Thorn on Facebook. It's called Thorn Theater Reviews and Thorn Tech, and check out his group Broken Thorn. So when I find out when the next show is, I will let you guys know. So shout out out to him. And to my other brother, to the Dangerous One, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. We get the chance. We are going to, I heard you got Borderlands 4. Hit me up. We definitely got to get on this. I never thought I liked shooters, but this one I'll make an exception. That and Gears of War, by the way. So we're going to do that. What else? We talked about that. We talked about this. We talked about movies. That's about it. Other than, don't forget, next week, another State of Direction. These are the shows I'm referring up right now. Female video games choice. That's 2. Of course, we're going to do some random gameplay between now and between then. And our Halloween show is October 30th. 31st, I have to work on that day. So there's no way you're going to get a Halloween show on that day. But you will get one early. And we're just going to talk, share some good photos of this year. Now, somebody was asking me, is I'm going to dress up on Halloween? It's a slim 30-50% chance. Who knows? I might throw on one of my helmets in there. We'll see what happens. But that remains to be seen, and only time will tell. That's about it. I'm looking at my time. It's almost up. And we're about to end this show right now. So please, we need more subscribers. Let's get 100 subscribers by the end of this month. Let's get 100,000 by the end of this year. Come on. I know y'all out there. I know you guys are out there, and I know y'all can hear me. Let's make it happen, because sooner or later, I'm gonna keep saying it over and over. DC Internet Presents Power Plays. It will be the number that number one show on YouTube, on the PlayStation community, immediately following. All this will be shared on Facebook. Well, I've said enough, and as the words of AEW, my boy MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, hit my music. When you hear that music, that means my D's word of the night for Monday, October 20th, 2025 has come to a closure in its final destination. That is it. I'm about to relax. I haven't decided what I'm going to play yet. It might be Borderlands 4 because I still need to find some more legendary weapons. I got so many games on my plate right now. And then I just picked up the new Pokemon Z through A. That's a little challenging. I got to get the feel of that because it's been a while since I played a good Pokemon game. And then you got Ghost of Yeti I got to get in another month. So we're going to see what happens. We are going to see what happens. And I got this capture card. I got to study on that before the holidays because I'm going to start doing some experiments on, broadcasting some old school video games. So keep watching the show for further updates on that. And when you hear my phone singing, that means my show is definitely officially over. My time is up, and I will be getting back with everybody real soon. And please, in the Chicagoland area, be careful tonight. A little chilly outside, so try to stay warm and mindful as possible. All right. And as far as the t-shirts, just give me time. I'm glad I got this one, but now give me time to see what we can do for everybody to get one of these, so everybody can start buying these. So just stay tuned for further updates. That's it. It's Darnell Crittenden from DC Internet Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. It's Darnell Crittenden of DC Internet Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement. I say it on all my shows. If you haven't figured it out by now, I guess I'll tell you anyway, man. Put those guns down. Life is too short over a bullet. Let's find another choice, another option, another solution. Best thing of all, let's find another way. Real talk. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace.